Hi everyone and welcome to Uncharted Collection, Drake's Fortune, Brutal Difficulty Walkthrough. This is chapter 10, it's the customs house, and this is a really difficult chapter, and it's right because of a huge area that we're going to fight. No, excuse me, that's in the next episode. I just see, because the episodes doesn't actually load separately. They just appear on screen, even though you can select them later individually. The thing is, I get confused because sometimes I don't even know what episode I mean. So because maybe it does the title on the screen and I'm just looking away, just things like that. But no, this is not a difficult chapter, and this is really short. The next chapter though, chapter 11, is the chapter where we are trapped, and it's called actually Trapped, in a large room, and we have like 3 waves without a checkpoint. And we have a mounted machine gun that is shooting at us at the same time. That's gonna be a spike for everyone who's playing this difficulty. Because as I've been saying through the entire walkthrough, this is a difficulty that kills you in 2 shots at minimum, and 1 shot at like very normal. It's very normal to die instantly, and getting through these difficulties is actually, I mean, it's kind of fun. It's not really that annoying, but the spikes of difficulty of Uncharted 1 really don't get along with Brutal. And the next chapter is going to be another spike. I have recorded a few chapters onwards, so I can tell you that I'm still going through the game without getting stuck, but I haven't reached the church. And I'm talking so much about the church that I was going to, as I almost killed myself there, really pro skill gamer there, and yeah, I thought the grenade was going to go through the crack. It turns out it actually doesn't. So we have to do some jumpings and shootings in the next part, and then we're going to reach chapter 11. This is a really short chapter. We're going to encounter a few short chapters, as I didn't know that door was timed, but it looks like it is. So there we go. We're going to skip the cutscene, and we're going to do the last part of the shooting. So as soon as I reach the end of the game myself, because I always recording forward, right? And as soon as I reach the end of the game, I'm going to comment it in a video. And no, don't have doubts about it. If I actually beat this difficulty, I'm going to comment it. I'm going to say that I already beat it or something like that. I don't keep those things suspenseful. But as for now, I'm going through it rather with more ease than the first chapters. That's really weird, because I think the really big spike in this game is chapter 4 and chapter 5 with the water. After that, you're kinda not, I mean, you're going to die every single fucking time, but you're not gonna get stuck like in those chapters. So I really think that the Blue Point games just threw Brutal and didn't really test chapter 5, especially chapter 5. That water room is like incredibly difficult, and chapter 4 is doable, but again, it's really difficult. But I haven't even began playing Uncharted 2 or Uncharted 3 to comment on that. I will have to go through them with crushing difficulty first, so I'm sure I'm going to take a break when I'm finished with this, if I'm finished with this. So this was chapter 10, guys, and we'll see each other again in chapter 11. Thanks for watching, and take care.